Hello. My name is Sia Thongwa. I'm an activist in Johannesburg, South Africa, and I speak about human rights. I speak about social injustices in the world at large, as well as my country, my city, mankind. And I try to create awareness through these conversations that I have, through the pictures that I edit and I create and I weave in messages of wisdom so that people can see pieces of themselves in the words that I write and in the interviews that I have with people from marginalized communities. And right now you're listening to the morning wisdom sessions that I have on social media. In these sessions, I discuss my personal experiences and my perspectives about life in general, to inspire people, to motivate you to have the best day possible, and also to just reflect on different aspects of your life and how you think and perceive things, to inspire you and motivate you to become a better version of yourself. But also just stimulate conversation and open the line for both you and I to better understand each other and also to contribute and mutually benefit from each other's experiences. So with that said, today's topic is on relationships and relations in general. Now, I've found over time that people are set in their ways, that in many cases, people have habits, people have belief systems, paradigms that they subscribe to that dictate how they think and how they live. And these patterns can sometimes be negative in terms of the relations that they have with other people. And relations obviously have a wide spectrum of application. When we speak about relationships, we can be speaking about relationships in, intimate relationships with a partner. We can be speaking about relationships with potential business partners, speaking about, capitalist, systems and applications and pursuits for service delivery of many forms in different sectors, what that is the nature of business, and all of these different forms in vast arrays of colors when it comes to relationship and application of this. We need communication to be fully transparent and available on both sides of the fence. All parties involved in a relationship need to communicate. What are the expectations? What is being delivered? What is being created? And how both parties are going to make sure that everybody involved mutually benefits and mutually contributes toward the desired goal. Now, whenever I go through an example, I like to give it a tangible analogy that everyone can explore and vividly imagine in their mind. Whenever you go to a restaurant, I won't give it a name, but whenever you go and order a meal, generally the expectation is that you will get a particular item on the menu, and that item is a particular product that is packaged in a particular way with particular items that are within the meal, of course, with different flavors, etc., and ingredients. Now, these are standardized, but the aim in there being a menu and there being images and ingredients that are listed of the different items that you may order for your meal, it is basically ensuring that there's clarity with regard to expectations. There's a price, so you're expected to contribute the price tag you pay toward the price tag, and just equalizing the transfer of energies. Obviously, you're giving your money and they're giving their time and their attention to you and delivering a service in selling that particular item on the menu to you as the customer. Now, they, as the entity, the restaurant, the takeaway, the convenience store, are transacting with you to give you the ordered item, which is expected to obviously be something that you can benefit from, something you can eat that is not expired, that is of a particular standard, that has the flavors and the ingredients and so on that you expect. And immediately, where either you don't pay the full amount that is expected, or the other party, the convenience store or restaurant, the person delivering the service to you, is not manning their responsibility, it means that there is a failure of the transaction. And this is the same when it comes to even relational matters, when we're speaking about relationships with intimate partners or relationships with your business partners. The expectations must be clear. All the cards should be on the table, and all parties involved should be aware of what the expectations are, what the rules, what the limitations, and what the freedoms, what the responsibilities are for everyone involved. And as soon as there is transparency, as soon as there is clarity about what people are capable of doing, what people are expected to do in order for everyone to mutually benefit and contribute in the relationship effectively. And I believe that this is the fundamental principle that is at the core of what relations are in humanity. In all our forms of communication, we should seek to be clear and to lay the cards on the table and ensure that everyone is able and given the platform to contribute how they can make sure that everyone mutually benefits in a transaction and in a relationship. With that said, I hope that you are able to apply these principles in your relationships today and just analyze how even in business relationships, in your family relationships, or in your romantic relationships, how you can apply this to become a better and more effective communicator of what you expect from people, so they're able to step up and become more beneficial to your life, and you